if you're ever changing the rear brakes and your caliper holder here, you know, Ford's got the pins that slide in and out. Sometimes they end up seizing up, and then when you go to change brakes, they end up snapping off. There's a way you can get them out. It takes a little bit of time and practice, otherwise you're going to end up paying about 175 bucks a piece for them. I used a mill, and I milled out the top end. I milled it out about 3 inches down until my mill bit couldn't go in any farther. And then I used a drill press with the bit the exact size, and I just chased it out until I ended up getting it out. And then before I insert the brand new pins, I covered them in anti-seize lotion. That's the most important thing. Otherwise you're just going to end up having them seize up again. And then from there on in you should be good. If you don't want to do that, take the time. You can't get them through Ford. They're 175 bucks a piece, a little expensive, so you're looking at, you know, close to 350 for both of them, and it's a lot of money plus pads. So I mean, Ford quoted me 800 and change to do this, the brakes in the rear. I bought one new one before I milled out the second one because they're both were seized, and brake pads, so I ended up spending just under the 300 mark, probably about 270 to do brakes, where Ford quoted me close to 850 some. So it's a huge difference. Just take the time, search for videos like this one, and you can do all these projects yourself. So there you go. So trying to remove the pins from the caliper holder, we ran into a small problem. The pin broke off inside. So this is where I stand right now. The one pin broke off, and I'm going to try to mill it out as far as the bit will go and then chase it through with a drill bit. We're going to see how that goes. Maybe I can get that going, because if I can get it to work and not spend 175 bucks on another one, I can get away lucky. So I milled through as much as I could, and then I took a drill press. I drilled the rest of it out, because then the hole was straight. Don't have to worry about cutting into the side. So here we are, we drilled it out, remilled it. So now we're going to fill it full of grease and copper coat, and we're going to assemble it back together. So before I insert the new pins, I covered them in copper coat. It's an anti-seize, and it's going to help prevent these pins from freezing again. So here are with the new pins put in, slide nice. Ready to install the brakes, and we'll be done.